Absolutely not.
Alright. It should be going, sir.
I want to go down in the books as a God-fearing American citizen.
Don't we all?
Waiting for your stream here, Mr. Wet Biscuit.
Is it not going? Yeah, it says it's going. It says it's on air.
Okay, maybe.
Okay, maybe it just took a minute to go. Alright, it's definitely on now. At least you don't have to see me just fucking make my characters. That should be fine. That should be good, right?
I liked that, but
You like watching
yeah,
me
the
get
cus-
stressed out fucking trying to make characters for like what felt like an eternity, but it was only like, when I look back at the time, it said it was only 20 minutes.
well, the features were less than stellar from what I could see. Like the customization options. Like,
No, it kept
Yeah.
freezing or something. Some stopped working.
Oh yeah, when you do, you know what? I watched a review for this game, and that was the biggest complaint they had about it was ultra buggy.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, I think so one dude's thing, he was like, "Yo, I want to work out in an actual gym." So I was like, "All right." It took him to a gym, but for some reason, maybe I'm wrong on this, but I don't think you can go other places without taking both the people. Which I know that sounds wrong, but they both went to the gym.
No way.
Yeah, and then
Oh no.
but she had to work at like 18, so it said she went to work while he was at the gym. But he's like, "Yo, I'm tired. I've worked out like half the day." So I take him home. I get home, she's also home, but she should be at work. She's not. But
Oh wait, no. Doesn't it like just pause any progress on the house?
no, I tell him to go back, like home. Right? You get what I'm saying?
I guess I do.
I'm saying like he was like, "Yo, I want to go home." So I took him home. And she
Yeah.
was there. She was not at work. I was like, "Why is she not there?" But it still said she was at work, even though she was home.
Oh, what in the world?
And that
I
stayed
got you
like
now.
that for like a day in the game. I had to like click on her thing to tell her to leave from work, even though she was at home for like a whole day.
Oh god. Game's been out for Lord, man.
Yeah, I agree. So this is my house. I made it with these hands. This is the house that I built.
Did you build the city on rock and roll or just the house?
Just the house.
Okay. Good.
And I don't know what she's wearing. I guess she's like wearing like a mariachi like thing.
Oh yeah, like a Day of the Dead celebration.
Yeah,
Looks
like that movie Coco or whatever.
Yeah, I'm culturally observed.
I saw that preview for that one movie. I kind of want to see it. That Lady Bird.
Is that about Lyndon B. Johnson's wife?
No. It's about I guess a rebellious teen girl. Is that, I don't know how to say her name. She's like Irish. It's like Sashery or something like that. I might be. I think I may have effed up, Troy. Can you hear you when you talk on the stream?
Let me see. Just a moment.
Because I might have not
Have to turn it
included
up.
that. It's a possibility.
Nukem stay.
Hold on, let me see. Yep, I'm in there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's one of those things that's not really your option. Like, if you choose to include audio, if I have mine enabled where you can include my audio, then it'll be...
Yeah. This is supposed to be my character from Bloodborne, even though I don't think I did her justice.
I mean, she needs more blood.
Yeah, she needs to be coated in that shit.
Yeah. Is that an option? Was that Quiet's outfit in Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yeah.
That alternate outfit?
Can I be coated in blood? Is this how you read?
Forward, Kobe.
You read like one page and slammed that book shut.
This generation, man.
Huh.
They need instant gratification.
See what's going on with you, bro.
Or just don't give it to you.
I wonder, what do you think his life's about?
What do I think? What?
This man's life is about. Oh, there he just fucking disappeared. I guess his life's about nothing.
Actually, that's what it is. He's a teleporter. Maybe actually. He's kind of like Marty McFly, but he totally faded from that picture.
Yep, he's just like, oh, I guess nobody remember me. I'm just gonna go on a stroll now. Bye.
Huh.
Alright, let's see. We got 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
She's moving up in the world. I tell you, she's a comedian.
Oh, okay. Like open mic or like getting paid for it?
I think, who knows? I mean, she does get paid. I think she does like she's like the, it says opening act for a comedy place.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does she seem like a funny person? Can you just look at her and know that she's funny?
If my sim met her thinking about grilled cheeses and, you know, digging bowler hats, he'd be like, "You're funny."
For a second there, he
But
sounded like
I don't
he was
have
crying.
I don't have a sim, so.
Oh yeah, I remember I effed up earlier when I was playing this. So it's telling me that you can practice the comedy skill by having a microphone, but only after a certain level. And I effed that up. So I bought this microphone, right? This one, and then what I ended up doing, because I wasn't like high enough level to what do you call it? To practice on it. Instead, I accidentally hired a comedian, and he stood there for like a day and just did comedy.
Like a full 24 hours?
Yeah, it was pretty long. He was there for a very long time. I was wondering when he would go away.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, hope I get paid for this. I gotta support my heroin habit."
Like, I wonder if that's something like all right, some comedian's publicist goes to him like, or like, this publicist, right? They're like, "Yo, we got you this gig. All right, where's it at? In this dude's backyard. All right, okay, I guess that's a thing. All right, how many people? None, really? Just whoever passes by. Just keep doing it. You're sort of like ambiance, you know. So whenever they go outside, they can just hear you doing stand up, sort of.
We need you to brighten up the whole neighborhood. Like, you heard of Rudy Giuliani's broken windows theory and stop and frisk? We need you to do that, right? But with stand up comedy.
Yeah. Yo, eggs ain't supposed to do that. You see these eggs?
Oh, fumoy.
I mean, they're a little runny. What it look like? Oh, they're gleaming.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also this game's weird. So like, also, I don't know if you've noticed or like they can get like they get like a water from like under the tap, and if you just leave it there, it apparently spoils, and it has like stink lines coming off of it.
Water can spoil, right? But
Yes, it
I'm
can.
pretty sure it's like I thought it was only if it was in like a water bottle because the plastic degrades.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna just like fucking just start smelling like stink, visible stink coming off of it because it's been sitting in a glass. I might have to just do it to show you because that shit is ridiculous. And then
I
you
would
put
love
it
to
on
see
like
that.
fast forward, and then you just it looks like it's going through a
Obscenimus.
warp or something.
How does quick saving work in this?
If there's quick saving, I don't know shit about that. I have to like physically save it, which I'm fine with.
I was gonna say you just quick save and then just run it. And is there an ultra speed or does it just go a little
Oh,
bit faster and
there's
super fast?
I wouldn't say they got a little bit fast, and they got yeah. I don't think there's ultra speed.
Mm, interesting.
Maybe that ultra speed is when they both go to sleep. Maybe. What do you think about this house?
So any cheats involved or
No, none at all.
pure willpower?
That's what it looks like on the outside.
Nice.
Oh, I fucked up. God damn it! I just realized that there's no. Hold on, I have to fix that now. Just because I see that now.
What is it?
If you can't see it, you're not an engineer.
Well, remember I'm. Oh. I mean. it's different.
So, I'll say I think they made the building way simpler in this, which is I
The building
appreciate.
simpler. Okay.
Yeah, it's like much simpler. Oop,
Yeah, that's.
there we go. So yeah, so you can say like, say if you're like, yo, this room's too small. You just literally you made a room like 4 walls, but you can just stretch it.
Yeah, no, I just saw you do it kind of with the ceiling there. That impresses me.
It's so simple because like I saw that I made the rooms too small and I just stretched it. You didn't have to like add anything else to the room. You didn't have to like add like extra carpet or anything. It just kept it going
Dude, that's nice.
because it's like it knows what you want. And I'm like, yo, cool, thank you. Good looking out, fam. I sprayed all that grass to be a different color so it looks stupid. I don't know what possessed me to do that. I don't know if you can see that. I need to buy a CD player so I can hear some of that Katy Perry music.
Oh, was she in this? Was it this one she's in?
She's probably I don't know which one she's in. It might be 3. But I would assume other celebrities do the music for this one as well. Is that something you could look up for me?
Well, they've been doing that for a while.
I didn't know that until I saw that Katy Perry thing.
Yeah, that was in Sims 2 or 3.
Really?
They had some. Yep.
Who's in it? Please enlighten me, Troy.
I'll be honest. That was quite a while ago.
No, I mean, could you look it up?
Oh yeah, I can look it up. Let's see what we can find about musicians who have done sim music.
I feel like is Eminem one of those people? I know my brain is telling me that, and I know that's probably wrong, but
yeah, no, definitely he did. No, I'm checking musicians who. Hold on just a moment. I bet it's one of the top Google searches. Alright, let's see here. Dude, no lie. Mental Floss did an article on this. Looks like it was published November 2016. This is not all of the musicians, but 10 of them
Okay.
who recorded their hits in Simlish,
Mm-hmm.
which I guess is like it's
You
not a
said-
real language, but it's
you
like a
You say
formulated.
they're hits, so they're actual, like, they're songs, but just...
Yeah, that's not that they released.
No, I mean,
first
not that
one,
they, like,
their
made a
first
whole
hits in
different song,
Simlish.
but it's just them singing some other song or something.
Yeah, they're hits. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Of course, they plan to do it around the Navajo language, which I knew that. Katy Perry's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Lily Allen,
All right.
Kimbra,
Don't know who that is.
Nelly Furtado,
She's still around?
yep. Matt and Kim. I like Matt and Kim. Carly Rae Jepsen,
Okay.
Tori Kelly, Pixie Lott,
Boy, Iba.
Jessica Mauboy,
Are these people I should know?
and My Chemical Romance. I didn't know most of them. I know who My Chemical Romance is. There's in Sims 3.
Like, would I listen to that music? Like, say if I hear Katy Perry, would I know it immediately? Like, would I recognize the melody?
Dude, yes, you're gonna know it immediately.
I'm assuming she would be pop if, like, I chose, like, the
Yes,
thing.
definitely.
Who is this lady? Said, oh,
Yeah,
I thought that was
most
a,
of these were on this.
I guess I can't assume gender.
Shuna Batoy.
Nah, did you see that, though? I guess I... Did you see it? Let me know when you see it.
I see you dipping. Oh.
'Cause I thought,
Wow.
yeah,
Jaruk.
threw me for a loop.
No.
You see the old man walking by. I was like, what the fuck?
Because I thought that was a lady, and then it's a dude with a mustache.
Like, take me back to the 20s where I feel comfortable.
Oh, yeah, don't eat that yet. Don't eat that. Yeah,
Just tightening up that stream of water with a monkey wrench. That was wonderful.
that's how you do it, man.
Yibsy. Fadish.
Can you see those? Whatever. I guess I'll have to look. Or are they in the like, whatever. I guess they'll just live in infamy. In a way
What are
I
you
can't
looking
see them.
for?
Comments? Apparently I have two, but I can't read them
I don't
Three.
know, there's living
because
in.
I'm trash.
Yeah, you need. Yeah.
I need
Go to
Jesus.
the trash.
Oh,
Um.
mhm.
We're actually like reading off of pieces of paper, which means someone wrote something for them to sing.
I mean, right? I mean, it has to be something because, like, it's like you know Fifth Element, right? So
Yeah.
they made a whole language, but I think it only had like 400 words for that shit that Lilu says.
Really?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah.
I mean,
I need to pee. I'm listening.
that's not. That's kind of crazy. It's not that crazy. I mean, as everyone knows, one of my favorite things,
I need to pee.
Star Trek. Klingon is a full-blown language.
Yeah.
Full-blown. Not half-blown. Full-blown.
Oh no, I've read that. Fuck.
Full baloney. All right. Well, you sir, for the next few minutes, you're gonna have to lone wolf this.
No.
I'll be right back. I have to go and just the beginning of my taxes. I have to hit up H&R Block and have them help me out in TurboTax.
Jaruk. Oh,
So I'll be
no.
right back. Yeah. So how about you sing? Remember that one song you were writing just recently? How about you sing?
I'm gonna watch this man play FIFA. Or sleep a lot.
All right, just a moment.
Simony.
Your head, Terry.
Oh.
Ooh. Brainiqua. Oh. Wonkus.
Mi foi.
You'll seep.
Oh, fuck.
Jaruk. Jaruk. Oh.
Okay, so wait, do you need my entire social security number?
Nobody's here, man. It's just me and you now.
Ah. You tell them to bleep off?
I guess I might have with my language.
I mean, highly offensive.
I mean, I guess if they ain't gonna like it, the hood's gonna love it.
That's all you can rely on is the hood.
Nah, I guess I learned something that it's strange that I have to keep comics on it, and I have to view it in that stupid fucking window mode type thing. Even though I don't.
Oh, that's the only way for you to...
That's the only way.
for you to see them?
There's a way I can see them, but I have to go into the menu to see them. So I have to like stop playing and look at them if I want to do that.
Oh, you have to play it in the... Oh.
See,
Well, we're learning.
like somebody asked me how I was.
Oh,
Which that's
Nice.
nice. Yeah, I know that's really super nice. I wish I could have told him, but nope. Effed up. Oh man, this is so finicky.
you had to fence in the box? The boxing bag?
I mean, I feel like it should be its own place, right? Or I just don't feel like this looks right. You know what I'm saying?
It does look kind of weird.
Like it's just there, and plus there's no back door. Like there's a side door. Houses have that sometimes, right? They don't have like a side door; they have like a back door. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna start this back up again. Huh. I feel like I don't know. You see, like I'm messing up because I keep like having stuff clipped. Like you see this shoe rack clipped into the wall.
Ho ho.
I will.
You will eventually.
Mhm.
7 hours.
Shuna Batoy.
Do you got work, Terry?
Fribigarnoosh.
Let's take a bath. You stink.
Apollo. Caramba.
I don't know. I feel proud of this house though. I think it doesn't look like too like shit. Like it looks like a house that could actually exist.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely believable.
Cause like I
That's
remember
not sarcasm.
in the past like making houses and like them looking ridiculous because I don't know how to do like colors or match stuff at all.
Yeah,
I think this is reasonable.
yeah. I remember when you designed my house. I was just really
Get
my
the
real life
fuck
house.
out of
It was
here.
the worst decision I ever made.
Yeah. I feel like I'm missing something though, maybe. A piece of iron. Nope. Not doing that. Yeah, that's what's good for the hood. Is that not what other people wear?
I mean, I've worn them. I don't anymore.
I don't see why people do. Maybe that's a personal preference because like there's no support, you know?
There really isn't. It used to be cool, at least in my experience. Like it used to be a cool thing for you to wear boxers. Like you were kind of a wuss if you were wearing tidy whities.
I mean, there's
Which
an
I don't wear
alternative.
tidy whities.
You know, it's called boxer briefs, bruh. You know?
Well, yeah, I didn't know those existed at the time.
What? What do you mean you didn't know those existed?
I'm talking about when I was younger. I didn't know they were boxer
How much
briefs.
younger?
Burnt him Cooney.
I'd say probably like
Because I
Like 10.
10. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I did.
I thought you were gonna say like
I don't
high
know
school
about
age or
that.
something. Like, what the fuck are these things with the legs? But they're like tidy
No.
whities. But they're like also boxes.
In the high school, man, need to get out more. Need to see more half-naked men.
I mean, did I ever tell you the story when I was a child that I could have been one of those people, like the models on
A
the
half-naked
front?
man.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you that?
A model on the front of what?
Like the Walmart like underwear or something like that, you know?
You did not tell me that.
Well, what time is better than now? So I think when I was like
Arpanoosh.
7, 8, 9, something like that, my mom took us to, I think it was like a, only way I could describe it is like a mass audition thing.
Okay.
And it's all like kids. It's all like girls and boys like my age, and they were like, because I was like, you know, goofy with like my family, but like only for them. Like I was shy when it came to like doing that shit for other people. And
Yeah.
apparently, because I don't really remember this, I kind of got this story told to me secondhand. But like,
Okay.
I remember, I think when I was a kid, I really enjoyed like, you know, the Pee-wee, like the movie, and you know the dance
Oh,
he does
yeah.
in the bar,
Hell yes.
like on the thing. Apparently, I did that for
Yes.
some adult, and they really enjoyed it. But I was like, nah, I'm not about this. So nothing ever became of it. That's the whole story.
Wait, when she took you to the audition thing, you were like, "Nah, I'm not about this."
No, I guess I got shy after doing that because I was like, this feels weird. Why am I doing this for other people?
Oh.
Because like they were like, what's your talent or whatever? Like, what's the thing you're gonna do? What are you gonna show us, little boy or whatever the thing? And I did that.
Whatever thing.
Yeah, I just did the tequila, do 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 do. You know.
Hey.
That.
Wow, I didn't know that was a. You never told me that.
It's one of those things, like you said earlier,
Sorry,
that's just
smug.
buried in the recesses.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna look at you differently every time I see you in your underwear now. I'm gonna think you're doing the Pee Wee Tequila dance. Not that that's a common thing.
That's the way I want it. That's the way I should be remembered. What you gonna eat, Terry? Eat this excellent mac and cheese. What's so excellent about it? Well, ain't that nice? People are just so nice, Troy.
Ebola.
They told me I to have an awesome day in the comments. That's very nice. Too bad I didn't see that until way after that. Do you see what this whim he wants? You'll see it in a minute, maybe. It's the same thing she wants. What the fuck is wrong with y'all people? Why do you want that? The problem I have is not that they want a pool, but it says at least 1 by 1. So that means it'd be like 1 block.
Yeah, just like a.
That sounds like a death trap, because I don't think you could you even get in that, like for them, because you know like they have like struggle if there's like no ladder, right?
I'd like a 1 by 1.
You had a 1 by 1
Just
pool?
to cool off. Yeah, just dip down into it.
Yeah, just get a little cool off, boy. Get a little cool off in a 1 by 1. You know, go out there, yeah, just dunk in there. It's like a little sinkhole in your backyard.
Squarble tarbahay farbina.
Rabin.
Orbitalk.
Oh, nope, sir.
Etzna.
Yibs.
I feel like, I don't know if you see Terry's dresser, because that's what that is. I think it might be for children.
Vispadrobal!
I didn't think about that.
Shunik! Je flamanor? Ta. Je kan na mil.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks fine, right?
Yeah.
That's something you'd have in your room, right?
I have it in my room right now.
Oh, do you?
Oh man. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
Any people out here? I wonder if I could call her. Let's see. Socialize. Chat with. Where's Pancakes? Summer holiday. Oh my god. Terry turned into a llama.
Huh? Oh. Lixona. Haha.
Man, I laid my daughter down to sleep maybe like 10 minutes
Man.
ago.
Yeah.
KO'd.
I mean, she had a long night, right?
Yeah, longer than usual.
Ah.
She goes about like 9.
So I want to point out
Happy.
something that you may not have noticed.
Point it out.
Look at the bottom left. Look who's at work.
Ah. Murph.
Is that a llama?
Yeah.
Why is your llama at work?
Because that's apparently Terry.
Oh,
Yeah.
is his wrestler?
Oh, he's not a
Um,
wrestler. He's a.
Ah.
I mean, he's in the athletic like tree.
Oh,
He's a mascot.
he's a mascot.
I just looked down there and I was like, what the fuck is? Why is Terry a llama?
Galarga, Batanaba
Oh, they all
Antrib,
got their start somewhere, right?
Muski Yo Antrib, Chasapa Oxino,
That's a big backyard you
Yarnful,
got, sir.
Masplimba,
All that your backyard?
No, I think it stops
Oh,
before
wow.
the rock.
Holy shit. That's a pretty backyard.
Aha.
Right? See, I effed up because I made this house. So you see all these like squares? Those are where houses should be.
Yeah.
I built in the emptiest fucking shit. So I don't know who these people are that just come here because I know they don't live here. We're the only people that live here.
Maybe they're scoping the neighborhood.
Like they just
Not
come
for
out.
theft, but to move in.
Yeah, just come out here, just cook the burgers,
Yabasa,
have a grand old time. Maybe she should chat with some of these people.
Cook their burgers.
Is she stuck? Oh no. Okay. I guess she was processing. The wheels were turning. I ran all the way over here to say hi.
Ah, nope,
Hi,
sir.
big man.
Dag dag.
Ah, nope, sir.
Wool Gelna. Storbidu.
Yana? Brought the plets.
Aha. Foosh, Benorth.
Aw.
Yeah, aren't you
Orochi.
friends with the pancakes? Yeah, I know the pancakes.
Bisa Sway. Plavorva Pendola. Becky Welna.
Shabiv
I
DeRoy.
smell them all the way from the.
Umano.
Oh, I got 8 minutes. Tell all the jokes. Tell all the jokes.
Rainbow Stebo.
So it's interesting. They added a thing in this.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
'cause she's a joke person,
Barobi.
right?
So,
And I guess comedy is a
So.
skill. She can get comedy just by
Okay.
talking to
Siwa.
people.
Shabini. Yago.
Like she can level up the skill, you know, just by
Napsa.
telling jokes
Yeah.
Chibwa. Yabes Panaru.
instead of like I don't know,
Baloof.
like because
Brace.
the other way you can do it is you can just like go on the computer and just write jokes, or
Oh.
like create a routine.
Yeah. I got you.
Who are these kids? Where are your parents?
And where are your parents at? I mean,
Look at that, just a little old llama in a big old world. So when the basis for the headliner staggers out and starts talking over this. Bombarded by lipsticks.
oh, I love those.
Oh, I was what? Good God, that escalated.
I love those like career options. Those were a great addition. Back in what?
I
like
hope that
Sims
really
2?
didn't fuck up anything. Look who's home.
Oh,
God, I didn't know Terry was
the
a furry.
badass.
Did you know that?
I mean, to each his own.
I mean, I'm not gonna, say that's. I don't know. That's just. I'll just say I didn't expect it. Could you imagine this being an actual like I don't know. I think it's too weird to be a actual like mascot. It's purple and it has wings. You know?
It's not. I mean, that's how they do it in Sims, right? Just weird shit.
And what? Sorry.
That's the question I got.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the comment the person left because I was curious.
Oh,
I have to. I don't know. It takes me a minute to get that. Sometimes I forget how to do it. I'm
No,
leaving
it's
that water out there for you, and you alone. It will go bad in, let's see how long. In 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute.
how do you know?
Because you'll see. You'll see. You see that?
Oh wow, yes, it does tell you. Interesting.
Oh,
What's
Diwa.
that?
Uh,
Level up in a. You don't even have a programming skill, girl. What you talking about?
Boiled water.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'll say it does happen. I'll say, like, because I don't know if you were around when I started trying to be, if only a minor amount more healthy. But I started, like, just drinking a lot of, like, water bottles, like jugs of water. You know, and it would go, like, they, like, because I think because I'm drinking straight out of them, like, maybe some of my lip juices would get on it, and just, after a while, like, I'd come in there, and I'd started to drink out of it one day, and it just fucking smell horrible.
What's he?
I don't
Really?
know. Yeah.
Befange. No
But
more?
say, like,
That's
Oh, Friva!
I'd pull it out. I say I was eating pizza. I guess
Phoebe?
whatever the shit I had
Hello?
on my mouth was because I was just drinking straight out of the jug. Because it's just me here. So
Bones and Eves.
yeah, you know what I
I
mean.
mean, yeah, I got you.
So I'm assuming like whatever I had on my mouth was on the thing now, or the inside of it. I don't know. They always just smell fucking gross. Maybe I'm just gross.
No, I don't think it's anything like that. It just, I mean, I've had that experience, maybe not quite the same, but a similar one,
What are you
like
talking
with
about?
just like plastic bottles. Like I don't drink from them anymore because they do start to get disgusting. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but I only use like metal water bottles now.
You said metal water bottles?
Yeah, metal ones.
That's not a thing, is it?
Yeah.
I've never heard of that. Are you talking about just like the?
Aha!
What are you talking about?
Like a metal bottle.
Oh, like a coffee thing almost.
No, I wouldn't call it a mug. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's just. Actually, I do. It's a metal bottle. I don't know how else to explain.
Have you ever had a friend call you at 1 a.m, be like, "Yo, let's hang out"?
Yeah.
Who? Reed?
Lovo, Ganathoy.
Like, yo, what's up, fam? You trying to hang?
Samba.
I'm like, Reed, it's 1 o'clock.
Jilurba Kitsuni.
Absolutely, yes.
Zimze
Hey, man, I'm
Quohaven.
coming over right now, man.
Sminchi.
Coming over
Benata.
right now.
Timbar,
Or were you like,
Sminchi.
Tipwhack.
Dahasiwa Greenba.
which one
Well,
was
I
it?
just.
Ah.
I
Gawano.
know you're not.
Turkoi.
No, he's gonna drive there. And then
Loomis
he's gonna,
Uniturf.
he's gonna,
Obese Afrif.
so he's gonna drive there. He's gonna
Ah,
buy you a
waffle.
bunch of gorditas and then get pissed off because you don't eat them.
Oh, Ribbo.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Never asked for them, please.
Motherfucker, I bought all these motherfucking tacos. Ain't nobody eating them.
Oh, I'm
I spent like $40. No, you didn't.
Watanabe.
I'm sorry.
Venosa.
Let's see how long Terry's gonna be
man.
embarrassed. 2 hours. I guess you're just gonna have to deal with that.
That's really interesting that he gives you the. I like that he gives you the times. So it's a guessing game.
Yeah.
Oh, Fenuza.
Imagine it's just little old Eliza Pancakes just still chilling in a house. Imagine that. You had a conversation with your friend at your house, and then they just say, "Man, that was weird." So they just go in their bed and just hide for an hour or so.
Uh-huh.
That's not how that works, right?
I definitely want to check up on that person.
Ada Gump. Oh.
Ah. Sash.
Ha. Ooh, Iba.
If I do more of these, will this make it better?
Larga. Farba. Web Feruda.
Oh, you sound so
Mabsane,
upset.
Mabisa. Shivu. Fweb. Fweb Valpum.
Ooh.
Oh, itcha.
Ah,
Oh, I love this
a
option.
bancha.
Yell at.
Narimo? Voom. Ah, Fibna? Fina?
You
Fibna
ever do that?
Jambi.
Just make an
Ah,
asshole
Wanu.
sim.
Smavadish.
I did do that once.
Hmm.
But like it was purposefully. I mean, like that's what I wanted to be like.
How did that work out?
That was the one that I got in trouble when
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
he had sex with my sister's son.
Huh.
I was like, I was in character.
Wincest.
Yeah.
No.
Simcest.
Yeah,
Zagoon.
you did a better one. Sorry.
Huh.
It was yeah, enjoyable. I like that
Oh,
character. I
Gorva.
can't remember because
Just
when I created him, this is gonna
Hey,
sound
Finn.
weird. but just
Yeah.
follow me.
Bar.
I'm
I
listening.
created
Tipple
him.
Varspa.
The idea was that
Infolliness?
Oh.
Notorious B.I.G.
Yep. No,
and
no,
Owen Wilson
no. All right.
No.
lived in a
Friffa.
house together,
Arveni.
That's a great sitcom. I'd watch it.
Botion.
and they had all types of shenanigans.
Oh.
And that's what I,
Yeah.
their lives.
How did that work out?
Eventually, and Owen Wilson left it.
No, you can't leave big.
Yeah, we just left him.
I'm gonna screenshot something for you because I think you need to see it. I just have no words. I have no words, Troy. So you'll see it, not now, but maybe whenever I stop this. Oh my god, I just have no words. It's just pretty bad.
Thebes. Oh.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
I need it in my life.
You'll have it eventually. Eliza, go home. You've been here since
Uncle
1 o'clock.
Falon.
It's about 6 in the morning.
Oh wow, yeah, you've got a.
Oh shit. He is.
Oh.
You see
Unjima.
Terry in here fucking up? Maybe you're a little far back. But
Salad now. Oh Lord, Tom Cruise.
he ain't. I don't know what he's pouring in there, like vinaigrette or like olive oil.
Bruce.
Those both of them in the same bottle.
So I was reading about, I think like it was like condoms and like spermicide. I don't know. Never mind. Fuck that conversation. I'm gonna stop it before it goes. It wasn't gonna go anywhere. I don't think it would have gone anywhere bad, but it's just weird. They were talking about how you shouldn't wear condoms with spermicide, like, because I didn't know that that those could be fused. You know, like a condom that already has that on it. Say because it'll cause complications. Like I think it can give you a UTI.
Oh. That explains a lot.
Do what?
That explains a lot.
Isa.
It doesn't explain anything.
It doesn't explain anything. That's not where salad goes, Terry. Salad don't go on the floor.
I used to always put my Sims at like maximum like like nasty cleanliness, because then you could always just tell them to clean up even if they do it. That worked out in like the first Sims, but in the later ones they started making it where like your Sims would just act disgusting. So like walk around just fart and shit and like
Yeah.
just smell bad, not care. And then if you
Are those the what are you gonna call it? Are those like, did you have like the trait for like Slob Sim or something? And he's just like, yo, fuck cleaning.
maybe
That could have been
no,
like,
I
and you're
just
trying
meant
to
like
work against his natural being.
yeah.
He's like, yo, I'm
like,
not about this cleaning shit. And you're like,
Watch
clean.
Begoya.
Yeah,
All right, God, I'll clean.
but I ain't gonna be happy about it. Bam. See, now I ain't going to work because I don't feel like it.
I don't feel like it. All right, Troy, I'm gonna send you this message. I don't care. Let's take a minute. Just pause. Oh. Sir, have that in your life now.
How did you send it to me?
Through the through the PlayStation. I should have just took a picture of it. That would have made much more fucking sense. You would have got it easier.
True.
I'm sorry. I'll do that next time if there's more like that.
Let's see. This is it. Come on, hurry up, load.
Apollo.
Caramba.
I agree. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to a girl crying in the fucking shower.
Oh man, dude, I'm dying over here, dude.
I mean, I guess that comes with the territory. Am I right?
It make no sense.
I mean, it's no worse than when when I was playing MGS and you had that dude talking about suicide or whatever.
God, yes. People have no chill.
I mean, that's today's culture, bruh.
Oh, man, that was good.
Was that good?
Thank you for that. That was good. It was just a whole bunch of just
Nonsense.
bottom barrel of human existence.
I don't know, man. I fear for us. If that's where we're going, that's gonna be idiocracy, you know.
I mean, yeah, it's partially though. Uh-oh.
What?
I may have messed up.
How'd you mess up? What'd you do?
Antipowis.
Yep, you did mess up.
Hey,
Hi.
sorry about that.
It happens.
Totally forgot that we are in a PlayStation party, and I just shut my PlayStation off.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Oh,
I mean, I can stop it if you want, and then we can talk on Hangouts if you like.
no, you're absolutely fine. I was just doing it because I'm just laying here now watching you play, and I was like, well, why is my PlayStation on? I don't know. Turn this shit off. And that's why I said, because it was like a brief moment after I hit it, I was like, damn it. I may have messed up. Oh, those comments.
Yeah, they're gold, aren't they?
Dude, it gave me a good, it's like breathy 3-minute chuckle.
I didn't know what to think of that when I saw it. I don't know. Did you see all of them? Were all of them there?
Yeah. I love that person's PSN. Like, they just don't care.
Did one of them have the N word in it? I think.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you saw them all.
Did one person just put AIDS?
Lovely. Killing the whole goddamn game.
Very creative. I mean, I never would have thought of it, honestly.
Who would have thought? It was so simple. AIDS. It's interesting to think that like watching their skills improve. Like, cause I remember at one point she was playing this shit and it just sounded like noise. Now it kind of sounds like something. You know?
Yeah, I like it. Reminds me of Requiem for a Dream.
Is there a violin playing in that?
Yeah, I hear it. What you need to do is like turn on 3 radios, the television, and have her play the violin.
That's the way to do it. What are you laughing at, motherfucker?
I like her jacket.
Thank you. You have a cake for dinner, motherfucker? Yeah, I'm having cake for dinner.
Those dirty clothes in the corner.
Yeah, that's for decor. That you have to actually physically buy that. I don't know who was like, yo, who wants to, you just want to, I mean, it does do that. It is decoration, because I had to buy, like, little things, like, you see, like, the Kleenex and a book, and
Yep.
Terry's got that, they got that thingy. I'm not going to tell you what it is, you'll see me do a cursor around it. It's not even funny.
Friendship. Oh.
No,
Do you see what it is?
yeah, I like that.
This is a little picture of a pear.
Man is big into fruit.
Yeah, fruit and, like, children's animals. I don't know if you saw this. There's a that on the door. That's what's on the bathroom door. If you didn't see that before, because I guess we forget that those are the things that are there.
Wow.
That's good, right?
Yeah.
You never would have guessed that was there, would you?
No. I mean, you can't say them.
Is this dirty? Yeah, it's dirty. I wonder if I can upgrade this to like be like self-cleaning. That'd be good. What does the water flow regulator do for this? I remember you could make certain things self-cleaning in the other one, which was hella useful.
Yep. Oh wow, there's like crafting.
Oh, she has 13 days until she becomes adult. She ain't done shit with her life. Oh, no, yeah, I guess she has it, right?
Adult.
What was that shit Mark said? I'm trying to remember. Because he always says words really stupid. Fuck.
Well, it depends on which word.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember now. That's a shame. Oh, foot fetish. That's what it was.
Oh, it's a fetish. He says fetish. He says
sanguine.
Like sanguine.
But apparently that's a thing that's not outside of him. I've heard. I think after that, I think it was on NPR. You know that thing where they talk about like language and like stuff like that.
No, I only listen to the Radio Lab podcast. I don't listen to NPR.
Oh, you don't listen to NPR? Oh. I mean, it has similar shit. I'll say that they have this thing called.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not like against it. I'm just on their podcast.
Yeah, they have a thing on there that's good. A separate thing from what I'm about to tell you called I think called the Moth Radio Hour, where they just have like people tell stories, which I enjoy that. And then, but the thing I'm talking about is I think they do it on the weekend. They just have like people call in about questions about vocabulary, and I guess they have like a person that is just really knowledgeable about like English language, and they talk about how sanguage, how some people would say that. They say it's a Hispanic thing. Because, like, I think G's are weird for Hispanic people. Or at least Mexican people.
Yeah, a lot of the things he does, I've heard other people use. Like, he uses his adverbs. I think it's adverbs incorrectly.
I mean,
I think it's adverbs.
Is that thing...
Yeah, he'll say, like, get onto the car instead of get into it.
I mean, it's like that thing... I can't remember. There's this thing that I remember Paul always saying. And I don't think anybody ever corrected him on it, except for maybe Star. Like, where he'd say... I can't remember. You know what I'm talking about? Or does this sound familiar? Because there's this thing that Paul would always say. Like, always. Like, how many are those? Or something like that. Or, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what the hell it was. But yeah, he had something weird he would say like that.
I don't know. I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, though.
Oh, no. It's just funny.
Because I can't remember, I remember Star giving me a hard fucking time about saying, was it stew beef or beef stew? Is it stew beef? Yeah,
it's you saying stew beef, because I'll be honest, that is weird. Like, I wouldn't give you a hard time about it, but nobody says that. Like, nobody. Like, and it's not weird, it's, what's the word I'm looking for? Unique.
Orchid.
Because... Orchid is what, yeah, no, that's me. That was me that, me that used to say orchard, right?
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking, I'm just being mean now.
No, that ain't mean. That was just one of those things. Like, when you're a kid who reads a lot of books and doesn't, like, socialize nearly as much, because, I mean, what kids could I have been hanging out with that would say that word so that I knew how to say it? And then,
only time I think you'd ever say that is if you were maybe from the country or you went to like a farmer's market or something, or some type of thing that's like that. We're talking to Summer. Talk to Summer. Talk to Summer. She's gonna go away in her Spurries, take your nachos, walk outside, talk to Summer.
Yeah, I just didn't have the opportunity to hear somebody say it. So yeah, just based on looking at it in the book, I was like, it must be Orchard.
Oh, she can walk with nachos. Who knew?
Rogaba.
Shersha. Duvka.
Oh, she seems angry. Why is she angry?
I got Ricks.
Nibahana.
Is Terry up? I hope Terry's not up. He's just standing in the corner like, yo, bruh, tell me to do something. Like staring at the wall. I'm gonna try and make this be this girl's girl, if you know what I mean.
Like her squeeze?
That's the goal. One of these people have to get in some sort of relationship at some point. I need more people to micromanage.
Find one with a foot fetish.
I mean, that'd definitely fall in line with what I'm about. Fetishes.
I almost said
Ah,
it.
Nusa.
You
Fetish.
Benny Zayaga?
Ooh. You know what I don't like?
Rolling for
Tripna.
NA damage. I don't know, man.
Zah.
Tell me.
Whoa!
What don't you like?
Lemtem.
Don't like
Then
doing that.
boy.
Nobody likes that.
Oh.
No,
For
Bonil.
non-applicable things.
Slashador.
people who instead of saying no,
Baby step.
like, you know, with the O,
Creep
make the
over
O
swash.
sound.
Fuma
People
big
say
Undo my.
like no, like they give it like a
You
little
oughta.
twist on the end. Do you hear the difference? No,
Bethite
and then
Shamagra.
no.
Grinoi Foibi.
Nah.
Arvini.
You don't hear the difference?
I think it's something
Busharperio.
I'd have to probably hear in person. I don't
I
know
don't
if
like
you,
that. I
you
don't
see
know what it
this,
is.
but you see this girl. I don't know if you saw during that conversation, but Summer looked like she was gonna fucking swing on me when I'm like telling her jokes. Did you see that?
Yeah, she doesn't look
Oh,
very happy
yeah,
about jokes.
Bahorm.
No, I mean
Oh,
like,
man.
it kept getting like pluses. I don't know what the fuck she was so upset about.
Maybe you're one of those like you know, one of those comedians that piss people off, and so they like it.
Is that like who does that? Like, was that dude that Andy used to play? That other dude, Tony Clifton.
Oh yeah, Clifton.
He's like
He's so annoying.
They said it's not like he's even a good comedian. Like, he's not even really funny. I was like, well, why does people like this then? Because they just think it's somebody else? Like what? Give me one. I just know he was just giving Jerry Lawler shit the whole time.
Ah.
Oh yeah, oh my goodness. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, spoiler alert,
All right.
because I might have just, I don't know what happened, but I might have drifted away for a second while I was watching it. Did Jim say that was like a thing between him and Jerry, like just like they did with Andy Kaufman?
He said so. Jerry Lawler said that when he did all that shit with Andy, he said, yeah, Andy was really nice. He was like, he's like a quiet guy, and he was always calling me Mr. Lawler, and he said we were all sort of on the same page with the stuff we wanted to do, but he's like, not with Jim.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying though. Wasn't that like maybe not all of it, but you know the part where he like possibly, you know, effed Jim Carrey up in the ring?
I don't know.
If I'm not mistaken, that was like a double. I don't even know how you describe this. It was like a double fake out.
If that was the case, there was nothing from watching that I would have gained from that, like to see that.
See, I thought it was just a brief, almost like just so quick, almost like a throwaway line, where Jim said something about, you know, he said something about, you know, where would Andy, you know, stop the joke, and along that same subject, when he was talking about that, he said it was kind of in the same vein of what Lawler and Andy had done. He faked the whole thing where he actually spit on him and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jim wasn't going so far as to not be Andy, so he made it like a performance, like the
Womp womp. What? Womp womp
with
womp.
the whole the spitting on him and then acting like he got real effed up. I don't know. I may have to watch it again. But that's what I'm saying. Like it was so quick when Jim mentioned it. I heard it and I was like, did he just say it? I think he said. And then I did something else and like totally forgot.
Oh my god, did you see what this girl just did? Well, I guess you're not there yet. Who the fuck does that? Why are you being so fucking weird, Summer? You see her being weird?
Floopy! Luigi! Slap!
The hell?
Yeah.
Haru.
That's not how that works, right?
Sloofa.
Yumba.
Fuma.
World.
Larkin
Burbo.
Fruch.
How you
Oh,
boo?
she didn't like that.
Yes.
I guess I can't bang Summer. Shit. Fuck.
Smishy Lafana.
I'm over here
Flanibi.
talking about money. She's like, yo, I didn't like that you were coming on to me. Like, yo, money, simoleons, dog.
Y'all know
Babe.
Oots.
You heard about
Enoch.
them Somalians?
Huh. When you? Thank
You gotta go. I gotta go to sleep, bitch.
Kira.
Is that how the conversations end? Naturally,
Naturally.
between friends.
Yeah.
Get the fuck
wow.
out of my house. Alright, bye.
You know, Steve, Hispa, Zigafone.
Terry over here just
Kitty.
eating eggs. He's so uncomfortable eating these eggs. Oh shit, you didn't even eat them.
Looks uncomfortable.
Fuck.
He looks like his hair's too heavy, like it's just weighing his neck down. Giving him cramps.
Getting cramps. You gotta get a hair reduction.
Heard those things are costly.
AKA haircut.
Hair reduction. You're silly.
Ooh, Dage.
I'm sorry I fucked you up, Terry. I didn't know you would actually just throw that shit away during the middle of it. Usually you can cue it up, you know, so you don't just be like, oh, you know?
I mean, it is surgery. Sorry, I'm still thinking about a haircut.
It's still surgery.
I mean, it's kinda
is
surgery.
the words I'm saying delayed also?
No, I'm just still thinking. Just really got to thinking late. Want some deep shit.
Why is he so fucking? Oh, I know why he's miserable. Okay. Well, you did that to yourself. You're the one that wanted this, even though I gave you that aspiration. Everybody that's come out here to work out in this empty fucking lot. Ain't shit out here for y'all.
Oh, yo, they're just running. It's just a trail.
This man,
Come on,
this
dog.
is so far out of fucking way. Imagine if you went to the park and there was one house in the park and somebody actually lived in it.
In the park?
In the
That's
park.
weird.
It's like when they came to build the park there, they were like, everybody else sold their houses, but they didn't. So they just built the park. He's like, fuck it. It's the park. You're just going to live in the park now.
The park company tried to buy their house, and they're like, you can't keep me down, man.
Do you like his outfit, Terry's?
I mean, I like it better than no outfit.
Okay, that's fair. Alright, you're gonna go level up that fitness, motherfucker. Oh shit! Do you see this, Troy?
What am I looking for?
Terry's acquaintances with a ghost? Or a dead person, at least.
She's just white.
No, Nazis did not steal her color. We don't need to liberate her so she can become a color again.
Need to blow up all the towers and shit in the neighborhood.
Oh, thank you, Terry. I feel so
Here,
alive.
download my titties in the DLC.
You download my titties. Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, God.
What a good game.
Oh, shit. I could eat these hot dogs if I get to them in 5 minutes. They won't be...
When was the last time I heard that?
That-
Oh shit, I could eat these hot dogs if I get to them in 5 minutes. That was last night, actually.
He always gets me with that little jabby, that little like. I wonder when
Yeah, he
he'll.
looks like a real pro wrestler.
Is that all he can do? I guess he's like, yo, that's it, man. I'm tapped out.
No, that's UFC.
Oh, shut. Fuck. Up. I guess there's a limit on the shit he can do. You're not even that stinky, dog. Your shoes kind of look like they're glowing, though. That's not normal. Let's see how far he is with this book. You like this little... I like that little house, that little, like, office thing I built in front of this, because that came out of necessity.
Yeah. Like the, what you call those?
The foyer?
Alcove?
Yeah, I get, yeah.
Little business cubby?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh. Ah.
And then Bret Hart slapped on the sharpshooter. No, it's the other way around. Shawn Michaels slapped on the sharpshooter.
There you go.
There we go. Y'all need to go home. It's late. Oh, that's one of those people I was talking to was a fire hydrant. Oh, what we got over there? The Zataran Club? Zatarans! Louisiana Popeyes. I'm just mixing. Oh man, I'm sounding so racist.
So terrific.
I wish we were in sync so you could get these jokes at the same time I'm doing them.
So do I. Even though it never works, we have to like maybe share play it.
But then we can't stream.
Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah.
Not unless you just want to see it real time and we're just talking. It's
Ah.
But no one will get all this great content.
Huh.
See people calling me the N-word in the comments.
Were they calling you that, or were
I
they
mean-
commenting on Terry?
Who knows? It can be both. Neither. I don't know. Who knows with kids?
Oh.
I didn't know what they meant by that. I was just like, okay.
Drop that colonial N-word for the kids. I don't know who cleans up these hot dogs, but like these people always come out here and make these like have these like, you know, parties. Just leave the shit out here.
Okay. I mean, it's the city.
Spoiled
They pay
grilled
people to
chicken?
do that.
That ain't grilled
Transients.
chicken. Okay, I guess it is. I was looking at shit. I was like,
You know
that
what?
look like hot
You know what?
dogs.
Yeah, I'm about to complain to EA. Word up. You know why?
Why?
Because they don't have any homeless people.
Don't have any homeless people?
Yeah, ain't no homeless people in the Sim.
You have to have a house to even start this. Well, no.
Yeah, but why
You don't have to
why
have a
isn't
house. You
there-
can have an empty lot.
Yeah, so okay, yeah, there you go.
But you have to own land. That's the thing.
See, I don't like that, man.
That you have to own land?
No, that you can't be homeless.
You could just live outside. I mean, that's as close as you're gonna get. You could just take all the shit you would put in a house and just buy it and just put it outside.
Maybe it should be some DLC for herbs.
Herbs. All right, we're gonna go back and put out some DLC for this game we dropped in 2006. Like, yo, can you even put out DLC for PS2? I don't think so. We're gonna have to figure out how to do this retroactively. Yo, Dan, how do you put out DLC for the PS2? That's not possible.
You got to get it right the first time.
You only have one shot. Either that or you had to recall it. I think there were certain games that you had to, like, I don't know if you remember or you knew about this. You remember that game? Or maybe you don't. I'll tell you anyway. Turok Rage Wars for N64, right? There was a bug,
Okay.
because they had a co-op campaign. It was
Yeah.
a bug that would not allow you to win. Like, you just couldn't win it because there's a bug that it would allow, like, I think it either would
Oh,
stop
man.
or it just wouldn't allow you to continue. So they were like, "Yo, we got this like fucking game-breaking bug for the co-op. So we're gonna recall this. If you want a fixed version of this, you're gonna have to send in your copy and email us." Which, think
Oh.
about like emailing somebody in like 1998. Who the fuck had
Think
that?
about who was playing the damn game.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how they would have known that. Like, how would you known that there was a recall in the game in 1998? I'm just saying 1998,
News.
and I know that's probably not the right time when that game came out, but
Oh.
I know it was the 90s at some point. I have to look that up now.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
Like,
how would you know if
your
something was
parents-
recalled?
I don't know. And your parents probably didn't even have a damn email.
They probably didn't. Or if they had an
I know my
email,
parents
it was
didn't have
probably
an email
your
till,
work,
like,
their work email.
2004.
I think
Yeah,
my
their
mom
work
might have had
email.
one. She worked at the dispatch, so
Huh.
whatever.
It
You
just
remember?
doesn't seem like something that was implemented, like, across the board, you know, like it is now. Like, you can't work anywhere without having an email now.
You can't have anything. Well, look at that. Look what Terry finished.
Oh, snap. Yeah, he's got to do a live reading on some Dickens shit.
And then Vince McMahon ran down to the ring and called for the bell. The end.
He has to have it like, it's got to be like real artsy fartsy too, as people, a term people like to use. Got to be like shadow puppets in the back, like a Shawn Michaels shadow puppet and Bret Hart shadow puppet. Almost said Anna.
1999.
Wow, you almost got it.
What did I say?
1998?
Yeah, 1999. Nobody was getting any emails in 1999. Did email exist in 1999? It did, right?
Yeah, it did. But that's the thing. Yeah, like it wasn't like in my opinion, it wasn't the general populace.
Yeah.
It was like people who had a damn professional reason to have it.
That people didn't have personal emails.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Like, I remember having like a computer for a little while when I was, whenever the time period when, like, Dude, Where's My Car came out.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So, I had that for a little while, and I think it stopped working.
Wait, so are you talking about the movie? You had the movie?
See what Kimba?
No, I had a computer.
Pator.
Mac.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My friend had a computer. I didn't have one for long. So I used to go over to his house.
Yeah, Flazzy.
Speaking of his game we're playing, and I just watch him play Sims like
Lucy.
all day.
Oh yeah, I remember my grandma gave me like a shitty computer, like ran like Windows 95 or 98. I'd play Sims, the first Sims on that. That was good times. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, no, we had a lot of fun. We have a little, like what I did with you and Star that one night, where I was just playing Sims and we each had a character, and we were just like telling each other what to do with the character or whatever, or telling me what to do since I was in control. That's what we do. We go over there and I'd watch him play. I'd be sitting there and I have my character. I'd be like, "Yo, send me to the thing to go do this." He'd be like, "All right." And then we go back to his dude. And
I don't know if you see this cool thing I've done. Oh, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you, Terry? Oh, you got hella delayed on that reaction. Do you see what he just did?
she's like, "Hold up, I gotta flush it." Oh yeah, I know, right?
He was way late.
Oh, I walked in.
Terry.
He just like kept a straight face. She's like, "I gotta wait to react when I get outside."
I don't know if you see this cool thing I've done. I've sort of separated the toilet and the shower. So one person can be in the shower and the other person can, take a shower.
Oh, yeah, I see that.
Kind of smart, right? At least a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, if you think manipulation is smart. I'm just kidding.
Of what?
I'm just kidding.
You know what's fucking ridiculous? Terry breaking all the shit. I don't know if you saw him break the fucking sink.
He's so strong, dog.
He can't unsee her sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. You're just gonna have to deal with that. You walked your ass in there. Nobody else told you to do that. Is this how you? Is this when you have a conversation? All right, I'll let you do that. Whatever. If that's what you want to do, Terry. You see what he's doing?
Oh yeah, he's just.
Bash,
What?
yeah, I'm full.
Kufoba.
He's just talking to her while she's fixing that.
Like, dude, can you please?
Like, sir, I am busy.
Oh,
Bitch, you ain't hungry. Oh, like, what the fuck is that? What is that? What are those? Just fucking goop on the ground?
What the hell? What a random encounter with trash.
Just a battle, like a Pokemon battle. You are
Poke-
fighting trash. All right, what do you want to do? What's your get a promotion? Talk about art. Make a friend. Go write some jokes, or practice your violin. How riveting is this for you? A scale of
I
1
like
to 10.
Sims.
You like Sims?
Oh,
10.5.
oh.
So you've enjoyed this experience?
Yeah, no, I like that. I do not have a problem.
I wonder how many days I've like actually gotten through while you're doing this.
I bet 3.
3. Would you call that a meal? Chips and salsa? I gotta get them some like new meals.
Calories.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna save it and then call it a night.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's whatever you gotta do, bro.
Hopefully you had at least a few minor. It's like small and minor, like few minor laughs.
Yes. I did, yeah, no, it's give me real insight into,